sex is such a main aspect of it.
I just mean
known it
when
back
they
for a while.
I mean, I can go longer. I've been doing
Oh,
longer.
yeah, you were there.
Is intimacy everything up until insertion, or is...
What are your thoughts on celibacy?
Ooh, boy, that's not for me, I'm afraid.
Too many rules. Dating's meant to be fun. It's
Yeah. Hi guys, welcome to mochunkstv and welcome to another installment of Why Do We Love Love Season 2, where we explore themes of love and relationships. We're here at Luxford Bar and Grill and I've got my panelists here with me today. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hey, I'm David and I am a psychology student.
Awesome, welcome David.
Hi, I'm Kennie and I'm a recent graduate and I'm also one half of the MK Lifestyle duo on YouTube. So,
Awesome, and yourselves?
I am Tunde. I'm a project manager by day and YouTuber by night.
Awesome. Okay guys, so today our topic is quite interesting. We're going to be talking about sex and intimacy, okay? You're right there today. Okay, so first question. What are your thoughts on the 90-day rule and withholding sex for a period of time when you meet someone dating?
I think it's a useless rule. I just think sex will come when it comes, and if you're both ready for it, just go for it. Why does it have to be 90 days? Like, where did 90 days even come from?
I think it's more of an American thing.
Yeah,
my question
absolutely.
is this still a thing? Like, do people actually still do this?
I think there's
90
people that
days.
still do it.
Like, it's still a thing. People
On the
actually
40
think like,
41st
yes,
day, yeah.
a date on the calendar is going to determine.
I think it's
really.
generally like 3 months.
But where does the 90 days start from? The first time you meet them?
Right.
That's interesting.
Right. Relationship?
And the way the world is kind of going nowadays, you kind of talk for ages before you meet.
Exactly.
Yeah, literally,
Exactly.
before you actually meet in
So does
person.
the talking stage count
As the 90
being
days?
part of the night?
You
Yeah.
can be talking for a whole month.
Yeah.
And then your 90 days starts when you're like, okay, we're not talking anymore. We're not exclusive.
Yeah.
Boy, that's not for me, I'm afraid.
And I think the way the Americans do it from, I remember, I think like a man.
Yeah, that's
They
what
do
I
it
got
from the
first,
first date,
days.
and then
Yeah.
thereafter.
Yeah.
In that instance, do you feel like it's a sensible?
No.
I
I'm
just
not
think,
really feeling it.
I don't know, I just don't think there's a point to it. Like,
Right.
why 90 days?
Yeah.
And why do you have to put a like time limit on, or when this can happen or that can happen? I just,
Because 90 days is 3 whole
rubbish
months.
to me, man.
That's January to
March.
March.
Yes.
The end of March.
That's a lot for you.
That must be a lot for some people
Yeah.
because
That's a long time.
for me, like 90 days, I'm not really phased about the length of it. I mean, I can go longer. I've been doing longer.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
then,
So
yeah.
I don't really see it as 90 days. I'm struggling, you know.
Yeah.
But I think looking from, oh sorry,
No.
from looking from the other, like the person that's implied the 90 days rule, they're probably just trying to protect themselves in a way. Like, okay, let me give myself,
Yeah.
let me give this time frame. If things go well, we can do this. If things don't go well, then okay, we're not
Right.
doing this. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, let me protect myself. But it's still rubbish. But yeah.
I think it's then unfair if they still implementing this stupid rule, first of all.
Stupid rule.
And then
No, it is.
and then let's say day 27, they're like, oh my god, I really, sorry, blasphemy. They really want to do it with the other person. Then what? They're gonna stick to their 90 rule, and let's say they're both on the same page. Day 27. It's then bad on them if they were going to be like, no, I'm going to wait till day 90.
So if you were with someone that said no, we're not having sex until 90 days, you would walk out?
I wouldn't walk out, but I just think it's just, I don't think there's a lot of thought process behind it. I feel like it's, because in a relationship, sex is such a main aspect of it. It's a huge aspect of it. And I get girls want to...
But are you really in a relationship when you're just dating?
Right.
But then I feel like sex adds to where the relationship will go.
Okay.
In what way?
I think he means maybe like how good it is.
Not how good it
So
is.
sexual compatibility.
Because if you're with someone, you are attracted to that person,
Right.
And in your head, you want to be doing things with that person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Doesn't mean from the
Primary
get-go.
school language doing things. Right. Okay, go ahead.
So then you're implying that one day you want to have intimacy with that person.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah.
Why is it you have to wait till that day to finally understand? Because let's say 90 days passes, and I don't want to make this the point. I don't want it to be that sex is the reason as to why it's not great. But if you wait till 90 days, then you're going to then reach, what if it's this huge anticlimax? I'd rather it happen.
Yes.
I'd
And
rather
you
it
know
happen
you find out
issue.
earlier.
naturally,
Okay.
and then you can work on it rather than waiting 90 days and be like, oh, wait, 90 days.
But can't you
and
work
this
on it after 90 days?
Yeah, but
What do you guys, you're definitely, you don't mind waiting. You think it's stupid.
I think it's stupid because I think it's too many rules. Now you're adding too many rules. Like, I think dating is meant to be fun. It's meant to be spontaneous. It's meant to be, you know, let's go with the. Okay, not necessarily go with the flow, but you know, just
that's
see
another
how.
angle.
Yeah, that's a
Go
different
with the
angle.
flow.
But let's, you know, it should be fun. So you're putting too many rules. That okay, 90 days, and it's like okay, let's aspire to 90 days. You're just putting too many rules of it. It's not fun anymore. It's just kind of like what you
Joining
do.
the whole. Okay.
Especially when already people might think sex and stuff is already awkward.
Right.
So then having to wait 90 days, making it like 90 days and waiting that long, and then it's just going to be so awkward on that 90th day. Like, okay, we can actually now do it.
Maybe there's just no chemistry then if it's awkward.
But you can have chemistry without the sex, though.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, you can.
You
That's
can be
true.
intimate without.
That is actually one of my points. Do you feel like you can have intimacy with someone without sex? And
Oh,
what
of course.
examples of
Absolutely,
intimacy are?
absolutely.
No.
What?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You can get to a certain stage, but I feel like you need to cross that barrier to be really feeling that person.
Really intimate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you can do other things.
No. Okay, yeah, carry on.
Wait, so
I
are
respect
you
your
putting sex
opinion.
at the top and then everything else?
I'm just saying, like you can do things leading up to that.
Right.
But I feel like you're just gonna. For me personally, I just feel like that has to happen for it to actually go somewhere.
Okay. For you to commit.
I'm not saying it has to happen within day 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah.
When it happens, it happens.
Like naturally.
It
flowing.
naturally happens.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
I think the 90-day rules can backfire actually. So if you're a girl and you've proposed in 90 days, because you've given this guy like a deadline, like after 90 days we can have sex. Yeah. Essentially, that's what you've done. So now during this 3 months, this guy's gonna go hard because he knows after
Exactly,
90 days
I
he's
cannot
gonna do
be messing
everything
up.
to
Yeah.
impress you. Everything, boom, 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 boom. He's gonna be
on.
the perfect guy you want him to be. After 90 days,
now.
you have sex. Cool. Then this guy's gonna go downhill more time. Not all the time, but he's going to go downhill
I feel like
because he's
a
got
lot
what you
of
want.
females do it, so maybe like you could have, you could connect on a level that's beyond.
I agree. I
Don't
understand
give
that.
a day. Don't give it a number. Just
Yeah,
say,
I don't think it should be 90 days. I get people should wait.
Yes.
I get that.
Yeah.
I just feel like just 3 whole months. Sorry, can you just maybe 3 months? That's a long time.
Yeah, I think that's alright.
I mean, I've been waiting all my life, so it doesn't
I get
really
people
seem that extreme to me. I mean, I get it, and I do respect your opinion.
Yeah. I just feel like it's just I don't know.
I don't think the length of time is an issue. I don't think 3 months to have sex. Oh, that's ages. Personally, I don't think that. But I just feel like it's the fact that there's even a rule in the
Yeah,
first
okay, that I more agree with. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. So, how do you guys feel about sex on the first date? I think I kind of grabbed if it happens. Am I?
It depends on what angle you're coming from. But I'll expand on that later.
I'm a no.
I'm a no as well.
I personally don't agree with it, but I wouldn't judge somebody.
You wouldn't judge.
Yeah. I mean, each
For-
of their
Oh,
own.
definitely.
Yeah,
Each of their
like
own.
I would. Yeah, personally,
Yeah.
that's no. I don't agree with it, but I understand why some people would do it, and I'm not.
Some people have had
going
sex on
to
the first
close
date
my mind to it.
and now married. I mean, it doesn't make it right or wrong, but
Yeah.
it works
In
for them.
in terms of the angle, say you're a Christian, that's a different angle. Like, okay, that's not, you're not supposed to do that. But then if you're coming from a non-Christian, you're kind of like indifferent, you don't really care about the whole religion stuff, then I don't think it should be that much of an issue.
Not even Christian. Like
To be
you may
honest.
just have your own morals per se.
Yeah.
You just maybe like I just don't want to do stuff like that too soon. Like maybe develop the relationship first before I go into more intimate stages.
Yeah.
But if you're both happy to do it,
Right.
but they're not
Yeah.
coming. This is not coming from experience. Well, it
Yeah.
might be, I don't know. But if
Might
you're
be.
if you're on that first date and you're both happy to do it,
Right.
that shouldn't be a problem. If
Do you feel like, as guys, if you slept with someone on a first date, would you look at the girl any different?
No,
no,
not really.
I wouldn't.
Right.
I'm glad you guys said that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I was going to
there's a lot
go
of
in on you
a lot of
guys. If you said
I
yes.
wouldn't because
Maybe I'd be a bit disappointed in myself
Okay.
because I would have been like,
Oh, okay, that's different.
Yeah,
I
that's,
get that.
yeah.
I may have, I don't know, given so much of me too soon.
Right.
Because now, if anything else happens, which is a bit wayward from that now, it's like
Wayward?
you know what I mean? I've really given you a portion of.
okay,
Yeah.
I
Do you know what I
understand.
mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably
okay.
say that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
agree
a
with
serious first because normally guys are like, oh, it's the girls' fault, even though you both took part.
Yeah, exactly.
in
That's
the
what I was
activity.
gonna. When they said, I thought they were gonna blame the girl. I was looking at you guys like, I'm about to go in on you guys because that's not right.
So when do you feel like it's an appropriate
But, yeah.
time for sex and intimacy then?
When both parties are ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, literally, I think that is
when
it.
both parties are ready.
What about you?
If I want to be like ideal, like an ideal situation, it would be during marriage. Like you have to get married first, but that doesn't always. What did you say? Like in an ideal situation, I know it should be within the confinement of marriage, but that doesn't always happen. So I'm not going. So that doesn't always happen.
I commend.
So ideal and then realistic.
And then realistically, I think when you guys get comfortable with each other.
You're staying
And it's not forced, and it's just organic, and it just sort of happens. Really, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm the same with the marriage. My ideal would be marriage, and I think like I'm in a position now where I'm trying to look for that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to look for any. I ain't got time.
Yeah.
But I would have loved to have just done it in marriage.
Yeah. Yeah.
However, in reality.
It may not have happened.
Right.
Like
It may not.
It may not.
I don't know.
Oh, it hasn't happened like that.
Ambiguity.
I don't know.
He doesn't know anything anymore. What do you think, Mo? What do you think is the ideal?
Ideal marriage.
Yes.
Yeah. And realistic. I think it's realistic.
No, it is. It depends on who you're with.
I commend people who do it.
Trust me. No, that is an accomplishment.
Yeah,
that,
it really is.
Mate,
People
that
like
is
Megan
something.
Good and Devon.
She wasn't no virgin.
Well, no.
The way she said it.
She wasn't
No, but I just mean when they
for a while.
I mean, when them two.
You were there. You were there when she was throwing it back. Because when she said it was like she was there.
No, but obviously for them two on their story and how they waited. I'm not talking about her past life. I mean, during their relationship.
The wait. I actually have the book.
You actually have it?
Yes.
Is it a good book?
I haven't read it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, I have to read a book before that.
It's just catching dust.
I'll ask you
how
it goes because I.
So speaking of Devon Franklin and Megan Good, what are your thoughts on celibacy?
Ooh, boy, that's not for me, I'm afraid.
It still lives. It's still, celibacy is still achievable. 2017 beyond.
Listen. Celibacy, man.
As bad as it sounds, I don't think I could be in a relationship with someone who was celibate.
Oh wow. Okay. Honest.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
Right.
I just feel like with my past, I'm very
active.
Yeah.
Okay.
Active. So it would take a lot. And are they celibate? Celibacy means to marriage, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends.
It depends.
It really
because
depends.
people are now trying to do abstinence, celibacy.
Yeah, they're different things.
They're trying to put different meanings.
So when does the celibacy end?
You don't even know say the word.
Wait for the flag.
It really depends. Some people are being celibate for
Mixed views.
regardless of whether they're in a relationship or not, they can say I want to be celibate for a year, I want to be celibate for 3 months.
Oh, okay.
So for some, it's on
celibate
and off.
till marriage.
If the girl was really like, if the other person was really like the one you wanted, like the one, then I could be like, okay.
You could consider
Sorry.
I could consider it. Sorry.
No, sorry. I just did something that she just said.
Okay.
You said celibate for 6 months. People do that. Oh, I'm going to be celibate for...
That's for non-religious reasons. You can
Okay,
just
that's
say,
abstinence then. That's abstinence. Because they're two different things, you know?
Yeah.
Like celibacy and abstinence, they're two very different things.
What would you define them to be?
Celibacy is like when you're doing like a religious context. So it's
Not
like,
necessarily.
I think so. I think celibacy is abstinence, but with like a religion sort of backing that I'm doing this because I'm a Christian. Because
I feel
this
like
is what
there are people that are like
I'm a Muslim.
non-religious.
Yeah, non-religious.
that do
That's
celibacy.
abstinence then. I think that's the difference between abstinence and celibacy.
Debatable.
Religion.
I think we'll find a dictionary definition and put it.
Yeah.
put it right there.
Yeah, because what is abstinence then? Abstinence is just you abstaining because
I feel like
But then
abstinence
abstinence
is
not
the
just sexual though. Abstinence can be abstaining from food, abstaining
of
from
course,
anything.
of
you know
course.
what I mean?
Of course, the word is a very generic word.
So exactly. So I don't just think celibacy is just for a religious context. Celibacy just could just be refraining from sex.
Yeah.
But then that's abstinence. Anyway.
Another discussion.
Yeah.
But would you date someone that's celibate?
Yes.
You would?
Yeah.
Till marriage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, I would as well.
Sorry, I feel like I'm letting the side down.
No, it's alright. That's your view. I think that's perfectly fine.
But
to be
I
honest.
would if it was
If it was the one.
If they were the one and it was like, because I don't know what I'm going to get. I could get married in 3 years. If I find someone tomorrow and married in 3 years. So 3 years, again, that's remember,
That's
90 days,
a
3 years.
Yeah.
That's 3 times 365
No, but I do
days.
hear that. I feel like it's harder to stop something you're used to.
Yeah.
Right.
So like it might sound easy like for me because like I've never had sex, so it's like you don't really miss what you haven't had.
Right.
Although I have been very sexually active in the past, I just haven't gone all the way there.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So in a sense, that's why celibacy is hard for me.
Yeah.
Because I kind of
It's hard or it isn't hard.
It is hard,
It's
like,
hard.
because I have an idea, but it's not hard because I've not gone all the way yet.
Okay, yeah.
So maybe there's something different that goes on in your head, you know.
Yeah, I think once you've had a taste of something,
There's something different that goes on in
Indirectly,
your head.
yeah.
Like the way you were saying, like 90 days is a long time, and it's like, it seems
Yeah,
so
for some
small
it's like
to me.
everyone's like
Yeah.
that.
So it's
Okay.
like, maybe
Yeah.
there's, I don't know.
Just
and for women,
individual
we
differences.
release
I
I
think
our
it's just
hormones
once
as well.
you've had a taste of something, it's hard to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That
relative
is- I
to
think
each person.
Salt was too good.
Okay, guys, so kind of talks about like deciding whether you date someone that's celibate or not. But just hypothetically speaking now, if you're dating someone, if you're both celibate, do you think it's wise to go on a vacation together?
I always think about
A
this.
vacation.
I
Yeah.
always think about this.
But then there's vacations means going on holiday with the other person, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're already celibate in England, what's the difference if you're going to like?
Because now you're forced to stay
intentionality.
in the same room more time. People tend
Yeah, I get you. Because obviously, when you're here, you don't always live together
Right.
unless you're trying to do cohabitation. That's not my portion.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you don't really live together. You have your own lives.
Yeah.
You two go together, pack your bags, and now go to the same vicinity,
And the
same
thing
hotel
about-
room, same activities now.
Yeah.
Do you
And
know what I mean?
talking
So-
of those activities, this
Right.
girl's really have bikini all the time because you're on holiday, you're in the sun,
And you
you're
already
feeling
know.
a bit.
I feel like you
you're
feel the love a bit
because you're
more.
now away
Yes.
from home.
It's very
you now-
intimate.
Yeah, the
And she's gonna
lines
be in
are
a
now
bikini, it's gonna be
blurred
these little
that you may
boxes.
not
What you're going
place.
in for though. So,
Yeah, so it's intentional. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yes.
but I feel like it's okay for them to if they want to stay true to themselves. Then they should be
But
able
then
to
it's
do
funny
it.
because
Yeah.
you really said that you're going to be celibate. Well, celibate for what? I don't know. Celibate until vacation.
Right.
Yeah, trust
Celibate
I know,
until-
right?
You know,
Trust
so
me.
you have to just.
I feel like
yeah.
you're kind of what's the word, like going into the lion's den a little bit. You're like
You're
Yeah.
definitely.
yeah, there's like flee from temptation. You're running straight
Exactly.
in.
You're trying to
Yeah,
push the
yeah.
boundaries a
Right.
bit. You're trying to
Yeah.
really test
And
yourself.
you know.
Okay, but I feel like it also has something to do with like what you have in your mind as well. And I feel like a lot it's what's in your head that you will do.
Because you know
Yeah.
if it's gonna happen or not. Before you booked that
Yeah,
vacation,
yeah,
you
yeah,
knew, you
yeah.
know it's gonna happen
Yeah,
or not.
Definitely.
Especially if you get the same room. If you get the same room, like
Today does
it's
not
long.
agree. Yeah.
It's long.
I just feel like if they want to do it, let them do it.
Fun is it a good idea if you know you don't want to do it and you do want to be celibate? Is it a good idea to do that?
But
It's
why,
not.
But why is it that in society we then have to say or think, is it a good idea? If they want to go on holiday, if they were celibate before they want to go on holiday, together with each other, and they have sex with each other.
Yeah, it happens.
them, innit?
Yeah, literally. But yeah.
I get your
But
point.
the question is
it wise?
Wise.
And the answer
It's-
is probably no.
No,
Yes.
it's not wise. But if they do it, they're
then
fine.
yeah, of
It's
course.
not- it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
wrong.
yeah. But with what you put yourself into, you're like, I want to be celibate, but then you're
Yeah,
putting yourself in a
okay.
position where you're not going to be celibate anymore.
Right. Yeah. So, do you feel like waiting until marriage is outdated in the 21st century?
It is.
Yes.
It is, even though it's still attainable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
Especially
attainable,
like
yes.
with social media and all of that, like they portrayed the complete opposite. So even though the masses are now saying, I've done that thing, you know, just do
Yeah.
your thing,
Yeah.
it is still achievable, it's
Yeah.
still attainable.
And the reason why I said it is so quickly is because like nobody wants to,
Nobody wants to wait.
who does
Yeah.
that anymore?
Yeah.
You should. We know. Like, well, it depends on your religion and
Yeah.
whatnot. Now it's like old fashioned. Like, what are you doing? Like, who does
Yeah.
that? Like,
Why
what?
do people now pick and choose what they want to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
But then
Yeah.
is it unchristian to not wait?
It's not unchristian,
Yeah.
but I don't think. How do I word this? I feel like it depends on your personal relationship with Christ, and I feel like that's why a lot of people
Right,
who are
different
Christian
stages, right.
will still like have sex outside of marriage, right? So it depends on your level of relationship with God and your what's it called? What's that thing that when you do something wrong, your conviction and your conscience.
That's it.
So if it doesn't, I don't.
If it doesn't get you, then you're obviously not going to feel a type of way when you're in that.
If we're going to be blunt about the Bible, the
Right.
Bible have said don't do it before marriage.
Does it though?
Yes, I can't quote a verse right now or anything, but you shouldn't before marriage.
I feel-
You should
I'm
save
thinking
yourself. You should
In
save.
my head, I'm even just thinking like outside of religion.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
like for those that are just non-religious but
Yes.
just have like high morals. High morals. It may just be a thing for them just to not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they may still hold on to that tension.
I have
that
actually
they
seen
want to
that
just
before.
be celibate until their marriage.
Yeah.
Possibly because it could be something that they see as sacred, something
Yeah.
they see as treasure.
Yeah.
I don't know. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
They
it's
just may
true.
want to follow through in that process.
It's true. No, I
Does
agree
that
with
answer your question?
Yeah.
Or are you still pondering?
I'm still pondering, but it's fine to me.
You're a Christian, right?
Yeah, I am.
And
yeah,
you
yeah.
enjoy sex, so that's why you asked.
He's like, well,
All right. So, how important do you feel like sex and intimacy are in relationships and then one level up marriage?
Extremely important.
Yes, very.
Both ways, in both of them?
Or in marriage as well.
In relationships and in marriage, yeah.
Oh yeah, very important.
Very.
Yeah.
Well, you need sex to have a baby anyway, so
Yeah.
in marriage.
Yeah, you kind of need that to happen first.
If you want to have kids, then you need to be having plenty of sex anyway. So.
Okay.
Depends on how many kids you want.
Trust me about plenty.
In relationships, I'm more of the intimacy in relationships,
Right.
but sex in marriage. That's me. That's
Okay.
my stance.
Yeah, I think it's important. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna have a relationship, then it's important. If you're gonna have a marriage, it's still important.
For yourself.
For
You're
myself.
trying to just delete that around the
Yeah, marriage for myself.
Okay.
Yes, I think.
But
very
where
important,
so
yes.
is intimacy everything up until insertion, or is or what do you categorize as intimacy?
Insertion, he said.
Everything
Everything up
Well, I
until.
mean, can I say
No,
like, I know
even when
you're
females
all up
can
in
be
each
like
other's
intimate like, through
parameters and,
conversations and stuff like that. I know that's a level of intimacy.
So is sex intimacy?
Yes.
It is.
I would say it's, for me personally, I'll say it's the highest level.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Highest level. It's like level 100.
Yeah.
Plus 100 even.
Oh, past 100. Okay.
Okay, I was gonna ask, what's your favorite sex position?
Oh God.
Experience or hypothetically speaking?
I'll let them answer.
I can't relate.
But I think you'll be.
Okay, you're the
You
one.
go ahead.
Yeah, you're probably the person. You're probably the best.
You really want me to
person.
sit here and tell you my favorite sexual position?
Just a quick brief.
I can't.
Yeah, I just know that my own favorite position is
You're listening.
on my knees down to God. Praise God. Praise
That's a good
God.
I'm finished.
That
good
is my
one.
favorite
I was
position.
this
Frustrated.
What's she gonna come out with?
That's a good
Oh,
one.
my
Go on
God.
today. I mean, of you. Yeah. In front of me.
I like every position.
Okay.
Jeez.
That's a good answer, isn't it?
Okay. Hashtag can't relate. Same here. Okay, cool. That was a wonderful
Interesting.
conversation. Thank you guys so much for joining me with that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I hope you guys liked that video. Make sure if you liked it, share it with your friends. Comment down below on things we spoke about and subscribe to my channel for more. Until next time, guys. Peace and love. Peace and charm.
Mochunks
Peace and
TV.
Okay.